Barbenheimer, the cinematic event of 21st century. I did it. If you haven't seen, check out my vlog here. And we have a pitch meeting for it from Brian George. So let's have a look. If you haven't seen it, I'll put the link in the description. You can check it out.
So, you have a movie for me? Yes, sir, I do.
What?
Wait, why are there two of you? Oh, well, we got to chatting, and we have a very exciting once-in-a-lifetime double feature opportunity here. Two absolute
Big brain, big brain.
blockbusters. What are you talking about? Well, my movie's about the popular kids' doll Barbie, and mine's a historical
Nice, they played. You would expect him, the pink one to be Barbie and the black one to be Oppenheimer. Nicely done.
drama about J. Robert Oppenheimer, father of the atomic bomb. Okay, first of all, you guys have chosen some misleading shirts for this pitch meeting, and second, that Oppenheimer one doesn't really sound like a blockbuster. Christopher Nolan would be directing. Oh, okay, there it is. But how is this a good pairing of movies? Well, we got to talking, and we realized our scripts are basically asking the same question.
Which is?
What if man has too much power? Oh, I thought we said, what if men have too much power? That's basically the same thing. Wow. So anyway, tell me about these movies. Let's start with the depressing one. Wide-scale death depressing, or Hollywood only making movies based on existing intellectual property with a proven track record of financial success depressing? Let's go with the second one. Well, the movie's gonna follow a Barbie
I wonder if he'll crack any strike joke.
girl in a Barbie world, right? And let me tell you, life in
This feels so weird. But brilliant idea.
plastic, it's fantastic. Oh, can you brush her hair and undress her everywhere? Oh my God, what? What? What kind of movie do you think I'm pitching you? No, it's Barbie Girl. Yeah, by Aqua. All right, my name's not Aqua, and I'm not going anywhere. Never mind, I apologize. Disgusting,
that joke.
disgusting. So anyway, one day while Barbie's having a big old Barbie party in Barbie Land, she's gonna start thinking about death. Oh my God. And then she gets flat feet and cellulite, so she's like, something is off here.
Okay.
So with the help of this weird Barbie, she's gonna go through a portal into the real world, and Ken's gonna come along for the ride.
Oh, and what's the real world like?
Sometimes it's like the real world, and sometimes it's like a magical cartoon. Oh, fun.
Ah, yeah. That is one of the criticism the film is getting.
And so Barbie's gonna head to the Mattel offices, and turns out it's just run by a bunch of buffoons, and also like just men.
Very funny.
Yeah, this is gonna be a big middle finger to powerful executives everywhere. Hey, what's up? And so this is gonna be kind of Mattel acknowledging the role that Barbie has played in like creating unrealistic body standards for women. And also saying that actually Barbies aren't really about that, they're actually empowering.
How's that gonna work?
Well, the best way I could describe it is that our
That is, yeah, I think it's very confusing. What are you trying to really say?
partners at Mattel like eating cake, but also they like having cake. So if there's a way to do both of those, they'd just be thrilled.
Oh, yeah, I don't see a problem with that. Why would that be a problem?
Yeah, it'll kind of be like any harm that they've caused in the past wasn't so bad because it wasn't really intentional. They're just kind of sick.
Smiling. You know, I've done these kind of videos. I'm talking to myself or two versions of me, kind of. It's like very hard, you know, to keep thinking the other guy is talking, to have to just react to that thinking, okay.
We should get Will Ferrell to play the head guy. People can't hate Will Ferrell.
That's a good plan.
So anyway, in the real world, Ken is going to stumble upon the fact that the patriarchy exists, so he's going to think that's pretty cool and bring it back to Barbie Land.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, so while the Barbies were in charge of Barbie Land before, now the Kens are going to be in charge, and main Barbie's going to have to go restore the natural order.
Gotcha.
And so that's really going to let us drive home this message in the movie that the patriarchy is kind of messed up for women.
Good message, sure.
Yeah, the patriarchy, no good. Not good at all. Totally hear you, absolutely. Very unfair system for sure. This whole patriarchy thing, it's bad. It's not good at all.
That's...
And if you really think about it, the patriarchy is actually, it's not a good thing.
I feel like you've gotten the point across.
It's just not really fair, is it? The patriarchy, I mean. I understand and agree. Patriarchy, more like not good yarchy. Am I gonna get in trouble if I say, even though I totally agree with the message, this is kind of a lot?
Yeah, probably. Hey, check this out. What are you doing?
Did you just literally hit me across the head with the message?
I did, yeah.
So the last
Nice.
of the movie is going to mainly focus on that and be mostly talking. Samesies, mostly talking. Okay, so tell me about this Oppenheimer one. Well, we've all seen the epic stuff that Nolan can do with stuff like sci-fi and superhero films, right? Yeah. So just imagine what he can do with 3 hours straight of historical science talk. Well, taking it to the next level of epicness. Is it though? Well, there's going to be epic music playing under every single word that's spoken. I didn't realize that. So anyway, with this movie, I think we have the opportunity to give the people what they've been dying for. What's that? Several J. Robert Oppenheimer sex scenes. Oh, finally. Father
I just saw black bars on screen, so I don't know what he's talking about.
of the atomic bomb, more like father of a child he got by hooking up with a married woman. Catchy. And that famous I am become death quote, he's gonna say it well banging. Oh yeah, well, that's just fan service at this point. Yeah. So what else happens in the movie? Well, we're gonna kind of intertwine several storylines because if I wrote this in a linear way, Christopher Nolan would find and murder me.
Check out my review.
Makes sense. So what are the storylines other than his love life? Well, there's going to be the whole Manhattan Project, right? He's going to find and recruit scientists like he's planning a heist in a Guy Ritchie movie. Okay. There's going to be this whole hearing to maybe revoke his security clearance during the Cold War, and his wife's going to kick ass when she's questioned. Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah. And let me tell you, it's going to kind of come out of nowhere. Oh, it is? Yeah, we're mostly going to show her being an alcoholic the entire movie, and then there's also this Senate confirmation thing going on. Who's confirmation? This guy Strauss, who's been kind of plotting against Oppenheimer and suggesting he's a communist and stuff. Why is he so mad at Oppenheimer? Well, because he felt humiliated by Oppenheimer at a political thingy, and then also he thinks that Oppenheimer badmouthed him to Einstein. And so what happens with this hearing? Oh, he's not gonna get...
Okay. The way he's saying it, it's making me like,
confirmed, and one of the people that voted against him is John F. Kennedy. He's from the next big political period of history. Yeah, he is. I love it. Perfect way to set up the sequel. Well, Oppenheimer 2, The Rise of JFK is tight. Yeah, I mean, why not keep that door open, I guess? So how do these movies end? Well, we're gonna find out what Oppenheimer actually said to Einstein, and turns out it wasn't about Strauss at all. It was about how maybe they've set the destruction of the world in motion. And Barbie has a human vagina now. What? She's got a human vagina now, so she's got to get that checked out, you know, professionally. It's important to get that checked out by a professional, vaginally speaking. Please don't say vaginally. Vulva. So we think people will leave these two movies feeling, you know, a sense of girl power and a healthy dose of nuclear holocaust dread. I still think it's going to be hard to convince people to go watch both these movies on opening weekend. Actually, it's going to be super easy. Barely an inconvenience. Oh, really? Yeah, we just got to come up with some catchy thing combining both movie names and make that blow up on social media. And you have a name?
I don't think these people created that like in real world. I think the fans and people only created memes and all of that.
Let's hear it. Well, we were thinking Barbenheimer. Oh my God, what? We'll workshop that.
There it is.
Hi everybody, J. Robert Oppenheimer here. Thank you so much for watching. No. Hi everybody, Ryan George here. Thank you so much for watching that video. I hope you enjoyed it. I am become death and nope. I am designing a bomb.
That was super fun, and I've said it on Twitter. It kind of everyone agreed upon it. Doesn't really happen on Twitter. But if it was not for Barbenheimer, both films wouldn't have done the amount of box office money they have been doing. And they're actually helping each other, you know, through this. Like, it became an event. Everyone's talking about it, you know, so everyone's gonna go and watch both the films. I think this will be studied in marketing schools and all of that, that how can you pitch two films and, you know, both can enjoy. Most people would say, you know, if two films are clashing, they'll, you know, take away each other's business, and here opposite happened. There's gonna be a big marketing study definitely for the future, and both films turn out to be really good. You can like one over the other, but I think both films are solid. They have merit to them, and it was a good time at the movies. Now, if you haven't seen my vlog of Barbenheimer, definitely check it out. It was really fun. If you like this, the thumbs up button, share this, and I'll see you next time.